Today on the show, we visit 4 incredible homes that take luxurious living to a whole new level. Our first home is located in Rancho Mirage, California. This 5-bedroom sanctuary offers panoramic mountain views. Then we check out this grand loft in Midtown Manhattan. We travel to Brighton, Australia to visit a breathtaking contemporary home. And then in Palm Springs, we visit this boathouse, a property with impressive views no matter where you look. All this on today's show. Our journey begins today in Rancho Mirage. Located inside the prestigious Mirada Estates, this 5-bedroom sanctuary offers panoramic mountain views. Hey Brian, good to see you.
Gary, good to see you too.
Always good to see you because you always have an amazing design.
Well, welcome back to see another one of our properties. And I want to know if you have your boarding pass with you today.
I need a boarding pass for this one?
Of course, but maybe I'll let it slide this time. The reason why you need a boarding pass is because today you're going to see features and amenities you won't find anywhere else.
So they're out of this world, right?
You hit it right on the head. It also backs up to a hillside here, so it's really private.
Yep.
We had a lot of design challenges, but I think we got it.
All right, well, let's get inside and take a look, shall we?
Fantastic, let's go.
Alrighty, I love what I see already, and what greets me always in your homes is the water.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, this one wanted to design a nice indoor-outdoor experience, and the water feature ties to the pool, so this is all interconnected. This one does connect to the pool, so you can kind of swim through it.
Love it.
It's really neat.
So casita, which is also important if you live in Palm Springs, because you got to have family come and stay with you, right?
Yeah. So we added this guest house here, which is 2-bedroom, 1 bath with its own little living area there. It worked out really nice.
I love how you put a study or an office at the front of the home.
Yeah, you're sitting right here perched out. You can see everything going on, floor to ceiling glass.
Yeah.
I'll take you in there and you'll see the view from there, and just the feel sitting in that area is dynamic.
Let's do it. Okay, oh my gosh, this is really great. Do you know what, this is, the volume of space we have here, Brian, is just like immense. It is so big.
It sure is.
Why is it important in a space like this to make it grand?
Well, I mean, one of the features that I wanted to capture was this natural desert hillside.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty dramatic. There's a lot of privacy here. It's one of the unique homes in the development that doesn't necessarily have a view of the city. Some of the other homes you've toured have these panoramic views. This one kind of sits in this little cove.
But it's great. I mean, what you've done is a prestigious home. Everything just screams luxury. And that's what your clients expect from you, isn't it?
Oh yes, they really do.
Yeah. All right, well, the master bedroom suite is something else. Let's go and check that out.
All right.
A lower ceiling, a bit more intimate.
Yes.
I see what you're doing here. Okay, you're changing up the spaces and making them different. This is a really big master bedroom suite.
It is, good size for sure.
What's the story here with all the angles and everything going on in the shower and the tub?
Well, part of the challenge again was to not do a square box home.
Yeah.
And come up with the design requirements of the restrictions of this lot. So I got these triangular angles all meeting at central points. And it creates a lot of unique visual interest by doing this. So if you look at the tub, it's got an irregular shape, the way the shower is, the windows. It's just unusual, and again, the whole point is to make things, feel like they're uniquely different from what you might ordinarily see.
Love it, love it. And around the corner, massive walk-in robe. Love the idea of having a fire just before you go to sleep. This is paradise.
It sure is.
All right, let's check out the pool, shall we?
Yes.
Alrighty, this is Vacation Home Central right here. I mean, when you design a home, are you designing them for people who live here all the time, or is it for vacationers who have their second house?
Well, most of these types of homes are second, third, fourth, fifth homes for people.
It's so low maintenance because they're in the desert here. They can pretty much open the door, come in and just go to the pool.
Absolutely. You don't have gardeners with all the mowing of lawns and all that noise. It's just simple.
Love what you do, and you always provide a great show for us, so thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
One last question is, what do you think this kind of home is? It's not for sale, but what is, if it was for sale, what would you think its value be around?
Probably about $4 million.
About $4 million. Yeah, great. Awesome.
You ready to buy it?
I don't have that cash on me right now. I've got to keep working and do a few more shows, and I reckon I'll get there.
Okay, next week.
Okay.
Deal?
Deal.
All right, we got it.
After the break, we're in Midtown Manhattan for a tour of this grand loft. Welcome back. We're in Midtown Manhattan for a tour of this grand loft.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, Leonard. How you doing?
Very good to see you.
I'm feeling airy, spacious, and gorgeous today.
This is the quintessential Flatiron loft just off Fifth Avenue in the Ladies Mile district, and it is a real beauty.
And tell me what's in the Ladies Mile. Sounds like my kind of thing.
Ladies Mile is the most extraordinary collection of loft buildings with a very rich architectural heritage, and this is no exception.
And it's so, every time I think of it, I feel like I'm just standing in the middle of sunlight and gorgeous rooms that just go on and on forever.
Well, that's the beauty
Really
of
high
lofts.
ceilings.
Lofts have great ceilings, so this is not just about square footage, this is about cubic footage.
And hard to find in New York City.
Very difficult to find, especially when it's this exquisitely finished out.
It is grandeur. Leonard, I would love to see more.
Be my guest.
It's so expansive, but at the same time, it's so sleek and modern.
Yes, it's a nice pairing of both, and the dining area specifically can accommodate smaller groups as well as enormous groups. So the wonderful thing about the entire loft is the scale is truly that of a very, very grand mansion, but all on one floor, loft-like, cooler, a bit more modern, downtown. It's got a great mix.
A little something for everyone. So tell me about how they designed this mix here.
Well, I think what they wanted to do was keep things very minimal and contemporary, and yet have certain traditional elements so that it would be very classic. And I think they've married the two very, very beautifully.
They really have. I mean, this entertainment space goes on and on forever, or you could break it up and just have your family or your intimate gathering with friends.
Yes, I think it's nicely segmented, and the beauty of it all is these exquisite chevron floors continue throughout the apartment, and from the dining room you are led into a second living area that's a more casual living area. This is designed for grand entertaining, but it's also designed for day-to-day intimate living. Why don't we go check out the kitchen?
Okay, show me. Leonard, who knew that this beautiful expanse of a kitchen was tucked away all the way over here?
Yes, it's a little secret, but it's not that little. In fact, it's big.
It is.
And what is wonderful about it, it mixes all these very rich materials together. So you have the East Indian laurel wood, which is something very rare. I've never seen it. Then you have the quartzite stone countertops with backsplashes, and then a whole host of multiple details, including steel and painted surfaces. But the combination is very luxurious, and at the same time also very pragmatic for large-scale entertaining.
I was going to say also, the mixture of the materials that they put together, I feel like it's for personalities, for everyone.
Well, it's very warm, and yet it's contemporary at the same time. It's very difficult to get that mix right.
It really is. I love it. It's gorgeous.
And don't forget, we also have exceptional storage for wine, because when you entertain, you have to have a lot of wine. Here you have several hundred bottles worth of storage.
It's a wraparound kitchen. It's really cool.
That's good.
So after the party, where do I go to retire?
We have a really, really special and very luxurious master suite. It's like a little sanctuary. Follow me.
Well, after that, I can't wait to see it.
It's good.
I feel like I'm walking into a whole nother wing.
It is an entire wing out of its own, and here again you are the beneficiary of these massive proportions. But this is like a little sanctuary in the middle of the Flatiron district.
Did you hear that?
I heard nothing, which is the good thing.
I love it. That's so hard to find in the city.
Very difficult to find.
Especially in the middle of Midtown.
Very, very difficult. It's a very busy area, but it's also extremely convenient, and yet in this apartment you hear nothing.
It's wonderful. And tell me about this space over here. I mean,
Well,
this is bigger than my first apartment in the city.
This is bigger than my
space.
second apartment. I have to say what's wonderful about lofts is you have the luxury of space. And in New York, I do think having room to breathe is the dream. So you have a closet that's befitting of an apartment this size.
Breathing, sighing, and relaxing. I love it.
Yeah, and the finish out in the closets is worth looking at as well. Beautiful, and it leads you through the closets to the bathroom, which is like owning your own private spa.
I can imagine. And I love that the closets are floor to ceiling. I mean, that's magnificent.
Especially when you have these ceiling heights.
Exactly. My point exactly. So we're here in the Flatiron District.
Yes.
What do I do on weekends? What's life like?
Well, I think you wake up when you choose to, knowing that everything that you would want is within moments of your front door. But frankly, I think when it's this beautiful inside, you may never want to leave.
That's for sure. And from what I understand, every little detail of this entire place was looked at with minute detail, no?
Yes, whereas there was an extraordinary architect and designer involved, the owner of this apartment is so fastidious and cares about every square millimeter. He really has the most exacting, extraordinary tastes.
And these wonderful doors here, I love that it's a separate wing. Tell me about that.
Well, I think what's wonderful is when you have open loft space, you want to also be able to enclose and divide. And I think these glass and steel doors that are floor to ceiling provide you that opportunity to keep things open and close when you want them to be closed.
And feeling like a palace all the way through.
Absolutely.
So tell me how much this is going to cost, this loft of grandeur.
Well, you have 4 bedrooms, you have 3.5 bathrooms, and you're over 4,000 square feet on a private floor. Combined, it costs $10 million.
Love it. Perfect. Thank you so much, Leonard.
Thank you. Good to see you.
You too.
Next up, we travel to Brighton, Australia to visit a breathtaking contemporary home. Welcome back. We're in Brighton, Australia. We're about to see this breathtaking contemporary home.
Hi Justin.
Hi Cindy, welcome to 113 Weir Street, Brighton.
Thank you. This house is amazing. It looks awesome from the outside and just as gorgeous inside. So tell me about this staircase. It's awesome. Now obviously the architect loves beautiful lines, so this is just amazing.
So Martin Frederick designed this beautiful home and this beautiful sculptural staircase, and flowing over 3 levels, it really is something quite special.
Yeah. Well, I must say, I actually would drive past here and watch this place being built. From the outside, it's like light and bright, the beautiful timber doors, and it just flows through the house, doesn't it? Look at these timber floors flowing out to this light back area here.
It does, and it really has that seamless flow inside and outside with the 3-metre ceilings and the beautiful light that filters through with, you know, all the beautiful curves of this home. It really is something quite unique.
Should we go through and have a
Love to take you through, Cindy.
Wow, this is so light and so beautiful. It's amazing.
Just look at the 3-metre ceilings and the natural light coming through, northern aspect, with this beautiful seamless flow of the indoor and outdoor. It really is quite special. Outdoor barbecue there as well, entertaining in privacy during the summer, and during the winter you've got the heater panel there for extra warmth.
So you can still go outside?
You can use it at any time of the year, so it really is a beautiful, you know, light-filled space, but very private and very secluded. And just notice the bamboo landscaping through here. You've got this beautiful open space that it creates more width here in this area with the lovely floor-to-ceiling doors, which create a lot more light and air through this area. No formal living space. We have living, dining, all in one beautiful large space, beautiful high ceilings, the gas pebble fireplace there as well with your TV.
Gorgeous.
And you've got the hub of the home here being the kitchen, all, you know, a very good family-friendly area.
So show me this beautiful kitchen. Look at this stove. It is amazing.
Well, Cindy, it really is an entertainment delight. It really has. It's got the gas cooktop. It's got all the Miele appliances. It's got the microwave. It's got the steam oven, and it really is a delight to use.
And this bench is just beautiful.
Yeah, so that's all all marble material, so it's really the highest quality from Italy. And then on this side we have all the Caesar stone and all soft closing cabinetry.
There's 3 bedrooms in this house, so where's the master bedroom?
Well, the master bedroom's upstairs on the first floor at the rear, and it really is an impressive space. So I can't wait to show you how large that is. And the walk-in robe, I think you'll be very impressed.
Well, I can't wait to see it.
Okay, let's go then.
Let's go.
Yes.
So this space really is an oasis. It's actually really stunning. I love the textures in here. Look at the carpet. It's so thick and luxurious.
It's 100% wool carpet. It's beautiful grey tones throughout with the grey sheers and the white walls. It really is a lovely environment to relax in.
And can I say, does this little pussycat nudging me come with it?
Yes, she's a very special member of the family here. So she loves this space, and she really loves relaxing in here. So. Yeah.
She is gorgeous, but what is as equally as gorgeous is this walk-in robe.
This walk-in robe, I think you will be very, very happy with.
Let's
so
go
come and explore.
Yes, this is amazing. Like, look at this space in here. The light comes in here and you can just see everything.
Have a look behind these doors. It really is a very impressive space for your clothes.
Wow, this is beautiful. I love the shelving in here.
Yes, I know, and it's all this beautiful dark timber.
Do love that. It goes throughout this house.
It does.
There's the beautiful whites and the beautiful dark timber.
It's a very common theme throughout, and it really just set off these spaces very, very beautifully.
And I can see that it goes straight into this gorgeous bathroom. I love the tiles from floor to ceiling, the grey tiles.
The grey tiles are beautiful, and you've got your special Toto toilet systems in there as well, which we've got installed in every bathroom.
And is that a freestanding tub in there?
It is a freestanding tub, yes.
So perfect for a bubble bath at night with my glass of wine.
Absolutely. You can select your wine from down in the basement in our wine storage and wine cellar. So,
really?
Would you like to see that?
I would love to see that.
I'd love to show you.
Okay,
come on down.
Let's go.
Cindy, have a look at this beautiful wine storage.
This is amazing.
I thought you'd be impressed.
Yeah.
Yes.
So tell me, how many bottles can this hold?
800 approximately. Yes.
800. Yes. So I've got 800 nights
yes,
of my...
you do. Yes, lots of fun.
So there's a theatre room right next to the wine cellar, so you can watch the football, have a glass of wine.
Watch the movie, watch the footy, whatever you want to do. So it's really convenient.
So the theatre room I could use as a theatre room, or if I wanted to, could I use that for like a kids' play area as well?
You could easily use it for a kids' play area, or just a man cave for the.
How about a lady cave?
Lady cave.
So tell me about the other spaces down here. I believe there's a gorgeous gym and there's also a great garage. Is that true?
There is. There's parking for 3 or 4, and you've got the turntable, so you can easily turn the car around, and lots of storage, and a pool window, which I think you'll really be impressed by.
A pool window?
From the gym room.
Ah, that's inspiration.
It is.
Get myself fit so I get in that gorgeous pool.
You can, and it's a fully set up gym, so it's that's all part of the inclusions of this house. So it really is something quite special for that gym junkie.
Amazing. Now, if I were to look at moving into this property, what could I expect to pay?
We're expecting pricing in the high 3s, so we have interest already in that range. So we're expecting it to be sold to a luxury downsizer or a young family with 1 or 2 children. Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, Justin, thank you for showing me this absolutely beautiful and luxurious home today.
It's a pleasure, and thank you for coming along, and I'm really pleased to show you it.
After the break, we travel to the desert. We visit Palm Springs and a property with impressive views, no matter which way you look. We're in Palm Springs to visit the Boathouse. It's a property with impressive views no matter where you look.
Hello, Ron. Gary, good to see you.
Good to see you, always good to see you, and always good to come to Palm Springs because you get to see amazing architecture and amazing views.
I'm so happy you're here.
It looks absolutely stunning from the outside, and the views are going to be incredible, I imagine.
360-degree views.
Let's get inside and check it out.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh my goodness, this is really something else. This is like the living zone, right?
This is the grand salon.
This is just iconic. Do you know what I love about this, Ron, is, I mean, obviously the views are there, but the way that the architecture has framed them, and it points right out to the airport, is just amazing.
The house has just finished a 3-year massive renovation.
Wow, it is just amazing. And then this is the kitchen, very streamlined. Everything's clean lines, very crisp and clean. And also that allows a great place to show art.
So the current owners of the property are art enthusiasts. So they have custom art all over the property.
I can see that.
Which is extraordinary. But the house lends itself to showcase that type of art because, like you said, the linear lines, the angles, and the way the house is lit.
Absolutely. Look at that view. I mean, there's your art right there.
It's really all about the views.
Absolutely, I mean, you can tell that.
From up here, you have 330-degree views from all sides of the house, even in the back of the house, because of all the glass.
Okay, so how many bedrooms do we have here?
We have 4 bedrooms, 5.5 baths. We have, of course, 2 floors, under about 4,000 square feet.
Wow.
And dual masters, a master above and a master below.
Of course, you can take your choice. What view do you want today?
That's right. That's
Love
right.
that.
And I will tell you, no matter where you are in the home, you have these extraordinary views, no matter where you are in the home.
So what sort of price are we looking at to steal this?
I believe that if it goes on the market, you're looking at a price tag of about $5.5 million.
That's amazing. Just so cool. Well, should we get upstairs and check out the master bedroom suite?
Everywhere you want to see, we're going.
Let's do it. Okay, so what sort of floors are these?
The floors are quartzite, and not only are they inside the house, but they're extended outside onto the lanai as well.
That looks great because it's rock and kind of like it suits the environment that it's in.
It melts beautifully into the design. These are crafted wood steps on a staircase superstructure that was handcrafted for this space.
I love it's like a work of art in its own right.
The whole house is a work of art.
It is.
Therefore, we have to take our shoes off.
Oh, okay. Great, let's do that. Let's protect the wood. Oh, wow. Now this is something else. This is the King's Suite, right?
This is the upstairs master loft.
Just incredible. Skylight, obviously, which closes off. And then you have the best views of the whole house.
Not only of the whole house, but of the whole valley.
Master bedroom suite has their own terrace.
So we consider this a master retreat.
Okay.
So up here you can have as much solitude and quiet as you want, or you can celebrate however you want, especially with the master spa bath and the lanai.
The master bedroom bathroom is the size of a normal master bedroom. It's massive.
It's quite large, and it has a Japanese soaking tub.
Love that. It looks out to the mountains. Can you imagine sitting with a glass of wine or a cup of tea, whatever your fancy is, and just enjoying being soaking in the view and just soaking in a tub?
Gary, you're in Palm Springs, where it's all about mid-century modern architecture and design. You're soaking in the tub with a martini.
Oh, of course, absolutely. The interior designer has done an amazing job here.
I will tell you that the vision of the owners with the designers was very complete, so everything melts into one another. Everything is custom in the house, from the furnishings to the floors to the art to the walls. It is a complete vision that came to real life.
Okay, well, I'm really keen to get out onto the bow of the boat and check out the pool area. Can we do that?
Do you get seasick?
Not usually.
Then let's go.
Okay. Okay, now this is what I call the pool party zone. This is where obviously all the parties are going to happen.
This is one of the most iconic areas of the house, the infinity pool with the jacuzzi, with the extraordinary views. It's like you're floating in air.
And you know what is interesting though? There are houses around here, but you can't see them because you kind of look over them. So it looks as if you own the whole valley.
It's as if you're here all by yourself and nobody can see you.
I love that. For me, it's a yes, I want it. And the price?
It'll be listed at about $5.5 million.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Ron. Always good to see you.
Always a pleasure.
Join us next time as we continue the tour of the most luxurious homes in the world.